Well, hello Capricorn, and welcome to this message for April 26th to May 1st, 2021. I am Bob the Psychic. My website and information is right there on your screen. I do offer personal readings. If some of this resonates with you or you want to get to know me better, go to that website. But we're going to go ahead and get started right now with our weekly message. I've got 3 decks laid out here: Angel Answers, Alana Fairchild Sacred Rebels, and John Holland's Psychic Tarot deck. Those are the ones that want to speak with you. Let's go ahead and get started, and we'll see how this works. So for the Angel Answers, this is a deck that is very interesting. It just gives like sentences. So let's see what this is all about. I'm supposed to draw 4 of them, and we're going to see what we get here. All right, so Capricorn. Okay, here's what I'm getting. This is a time for you to look into yourself for the answers you want and the answers you need moving forward. That no, there are not helpful people around you right now, that they don't have your best interest at heart, that they're not connected to your highest self, that this is a time for you to wait and meditate and ask the universe for what it is you really want and need. So for many of you, this feels to me like you've been relying too much on exterior sources or external feelings to get what it is you want or to help guide you, and the universe is saying no, you need to meditate, you need to ask yourself what it is you want, you need to connect to your highest power, and by doing that the situation will improve. That it's by letting these outsiders in, or these people who don't really know you the way you know yourself, give you advice and direction, that's what's been holding you back. Now again, this is a general reading. It won't resonate with everyone, I know that. So if this resonated with you, awesome. But if it didn't, or only part of it did, let that other part go, because there's still value in all the messages if you're here, because this is all about recovery from you. This is all about recovery from whatever February and March gave you, especially February. So if February was a rough month for you and you felt as though you were being run roughshod over and that people were just not appearing the way they were supposed to, or they weren't doing what they said they would do, this is how you're going to do that recovery. This is how you're going to clear things up around you. One more card. No. Wow, once again you get no. Go within yourself. Do the meditation. Whatever that is, connect to your highest self, because it's not the right time for you to listen to others. This is about you taking a step back and doing what you know you're supposed to do. Yeah, look, it's perfect timing for that. All right, so hopefully that little bit of wisdom, a little bit of divine wisdom made sense. We're going to move on now to Alana Fairchild's Sacred Rebels, one of my favorite decks. So let's go ahead and do this. Circle or square? Oops, circle. All right, we're going to lay one of these out for you. If you don't remember, I know I've done the circle with you in the past. So the way this works is I'm going to lay these cards out, and then we're going to read them all, and then I'll put down a few as a summary, and then I'll ask you if it makes sense. Of course, you're not here for me to ask, but top or side? Side. You're not here for me to ask, so we're just going to lay it out anyways. Top or side? This one's also side. All right, here we go. Hold on, this one is top. Oh, we got some extras. Anybody else? That one's also on the top. What's this one? Side. All right, here we go. So here's how it works. All of those are kind of about these 3. So I'm going to read them all, put down 5, I'm hearing it's going to be 7 or 8. Okay, however many that is at the very end as a summary, and then we'll move on to the next deck. Okay, so this message is that look at this. Right now, Capricorn, you're really listening for your truth. And when the last deck, when it talked about the meditation piece, yeah, that's how you're listening, because that's how you see your true self, your true power. Remember, the last deck said that the helpful people around you really aren't being helpful right now, that you need to listen for your truth. And by doing that, when you start seeing your true self, that's when you get out of judgment, out of negativity, where you're able to love, where you're going to love yourself better, or love yourself in a new way that will make more sense. Sure, because that's that new birth guarded vigilantly, that new you that you've been waiting to have happen for you, that new you that's really been aching to come out since, I want to say, maybe December of last year, because now you just have to continue to have faith in the process, that you're seeing the end of a term right now, or you're seeing some kind of ending, and just have faith in the process, knowing that you are doing the right thing. Again, it might not be going as fast as you wanted to, but it's still working out the right way for you. Okay, so let's pick these up and we're going to go on from there. So the last card was faith in the process. All right, so we're supposed to have faith in the process because look at this. The next card, focus on the light. So as long as we have faith in the process and we continue focusing on the light, focusing on the divine, giving us what it is we need, we will be able to achieve whatever is out there. That's for you, Capricorn. So yes, this has been a time of great stress that you are going to have to allow yourself to recharge as this goes on because it has been draining. But you know what? Stepping outside your comfort zone is a good thing. And not only that, it's really the way for you to nurture yourself. Because softly, softly, the tender touch, this is just a reminder that through this process to make sure you nurture yourself. That don't beat yourself up if you say, oh man, I should have done this ages ago. No, this is the right time. And that's why she's here, to remind you to nurture yourself through this process. Because you're really working on perfecting your life. You're on this ball right here, rolling towards these trees, rolling towards that bright, powerful white light energy. It is shockingly new. It's very surprising because you're in a new place of power because you're counting more on yourself than those others around you. And one of the ways you know or that you keep yourself in line through that process is this one. What do you feel? So by counting on yourself, that's how you know how you feel. So it's like looking at yourself for the answers that you need because you are diving for light. Here's the white light coming down from the universe, protecting you, guiding you, giving you the thoughts that you need so that you can start this new chapter. The word wants to be written. And this new chapter is one where you're very much connected to the universe. Beyond the mind, the heart beats. So this character right here has the universe touching her. Here's the DNA and all the messages from the universe, all these animals giving her direction. And that's part of her collaborative dreaming, working with her guides and angels, creating the love or the situation she's always wanted, knowing that by counting on yourself and looking to yourself for those answers, you'll be able to achieve it. Because at the end of the day, look at this, you're going against the grain. Of course you are. So against the grain, that means you're doing something that other people would say, why are you doing that? Which makes perfect sense because if you stop listening to those helpful people and realize that maybe they're not that helpful, they're going to say, wait, why aren't you listening to me? So this character is swimming upstream. She's like going to the left at a stop sign where everybody else is going right. But she knows that's where she needs to be, that is her speaking her truth and being as honest and straightforward with herself and giving her all of the guidance that she knows that she's ready for. So in summary, hold on a second, I guess there's only going to be 3. I lied, there's going to be those. Okay, first one, staying out of drama, in the world and not of it. That as soon as you stay out of that drama, which was listening to those other people, the storm around you ends. Here's the owl carrying you forward, taking you away from that drama because of the new Pandora's gift, because of this new energy that you opened up all around yourself this week. It's because the moon is in great alignment. All the planets are in the perfect place for you to do what it is that you need to do, and that you're protected in the same way. Here's that white light protecting you as you move forward, as you get what it is that you need, as you put your thoughts out there that other people might not like. But all of it is you're already doing it or you're about to do it. Bring it on. It's like you're bringing it into form. You know that as you're walking forward and taking these steps that you need, there's your angels and guides popping up around you, protecting you, because all of these messages are heaven sent. All of these are coming from your guides, your highest point of intuition, your angels, all of those entities that are around you all the time, all the ones that brought you to this planet, Capricorn. This is all about you reconnecting with them to go to the place that you truly need to be. All right, so I feel like, yeah, this deck is done, and we're done. All right, so I guess that's going to wrap up this session. I guess I don't need to talk to the other deck that I brought out. My guys are saying, no, that was good. So hopefully that made sense to all of you. I really hope that will give you the motivation you need for this week, Capricorn. And you know what? If you have a question or you'd like to schedule a private reading with me, the information right there on your screen. It's bobthepsychic.com. So Capricorn, until we speak again next week, I want to wish you blessings, love, and light, and I will speak to you next week. Have a great day, everybody, and I will talk to you again soon. Bye-bye.